buntag, Baileys, Sofia, and Aya, and welcome dito sa At Home with GMA Regional TV. Kamusta kayo? And if you were to describe your morning ngayon, what would that be? Let's start with Baileys na lang.
Mayang buntag po, mayang buntag sa lahat. My morning is productive. I've had my coffee, breakfast, and I've worked out. Kayo po.
Ano lang, eat lang pero walang workout. Yon. How about kay Aya naman?
Ay, buntag po. Gaya rin po nyo, wala pa pong workout. Yes, baka po next week dumating. But I did my usual dancing in the morning. Kailangan po yan habang gumagawa ng breakfast, and also a very productive one as well this morning.
Mm-hmm. For me naman po, I start my morning talaga calm and collected, no? Parang I meditate on the morning to really sink it in. Parang, okay, I just woke up, so I'm really just trying my best to, get up and get through the day. So really calm and collected.
Thank you very much for that, Sophie. Every gifting is a blessing. But of course, I'd like to congratulate the three of you dahil you're one of the, among the chosen courtside reporters for NCAA season 97. Ano ba ang na-feel ninyo once you heard the news?
For me, it was overwhelming. I didn't know if I was the right man for the job. There was like self-doubt. There was also disbelief at the same time. But also at the same time, I felt like I was so blessed for it. And all I could think from then on to now is to just give it my all come March 26, start po ng NCAA.
What you, Aya? What was your initial reaction nung nalaman mo?
Yung totoo po actually, napaluhod po talaga ako sa sobrang tuwa. Just so much gratitude because grabe po yung magtiwala sa'yo for the second time around. So lots of overwhelming joy, but more on gratitude.
As for me naman po, it was also overwhelming kasi parang I have to pinch myself pa if it was actually real kasi when I received that congratulations text message, so I really have to reassess myself. I really have to take a deep breath and was like, okay, is this real? Is this really happening? Why am I here? And all of that. So it's really overwhelming talaga hearing the good news.
It's well-deserved, lalo na that you're known as the fit and fab reporter ng Makati. Ang tanong ng ating mga kapuso, ano daw ba ang ginagawa mo to be able to stay fit? Baka naman may mga at least 3 tips ka naman daw ma-share sa ating mga kapuso Mindanawans.
Of course, I prepared 3 tips talaga. First is to stick to your routines. Talaga, it's really important to stick to your routines coming into, you have to think what goes next, and you have to think of your diet as well. Next is take it slow, and of course, listen to your body because all of us have different body types. And of course, last, to stay fab, you have to find cute workout clothes that motivate. So that's really my motivations coming into this fit lifestyle. So those are my 3 tips.
Oh, that's nice. And that's one thing that we will do right after this interview. Thanks for that, Sophia. For Baileys naman, how do you think your experience will help you as a courtside reporter right now? Kasi you're deemed as ang boy next door reporter. How do you make sure na ikaw ay naka-game on?
One way for me to do that is to be a good role model, not only to my colleagues but also to those to the fans of the game that are watching, because mostly the audience would be students. Probably the influence that we have, since we also have this spotlight on us, probably in that little way.
Thank you for that, Baileys. For Aya naman, how does it feel na ito namang mundo ng sports yung tatahakin mo this time? May game ka rin bang inaabangan this season?
And so live games are back, so it's very, very exciting. Speaking of season 95, yun po yung game actually na I'm really looking forward to. It'll be a very exciting turn of events, so abangan nyo rin po yun.
Ano naman yung mga naging preparations niyo naman coming into the NCAA season 97, especially now, as mentioned by Aya, meron na tayo mga live games this time.
We are getting to know each other because we also had a few guestings na rin. So yung production team, the staff, the crew, and everyone that's behind the cameras and all the ones that are preparing for the NCAA, parang we're all getting to meet and we're all trying to come NCAA opening day, we're all going to be ready together as a unit.
How about you, Sophia? How's your journey so far?
course, sinasabi nga ni Baileys, we have to work hand in hand with our production team as well kasi they're gonna teach us a lot all throughout this process. We're not gonna be alone in this. GMA is gonna help us a lot all throughout this process of season 97. So, yun talaga.
Yes, but we do a lot of workshops. So we've done a couple of workshops, and personally for me, I have been researched on all of our new coaching staff, all our new players. I'm also starting to build a rapport with the players online, so smoother ang aming magiging relationship, no, when it comes to the dugout interviews. So yun po.
Ano pa ang dapat abangan ng ating mga kapuso sa NCAA Season 97? Please invite lahat ng ating viewers dito sa Mindanao to watch NCAA Season 97. Go ahead, guys.
You're inviting everyone, lahat po kayo, hindi lang dyan sa Mindanao, kundi sa buong Pilipinas, sa buong mundo na rin, na manood ng NCAA Season 97. Nakabalik na po ang sports after 2 years, and it's gonna be a roller coaster ride. At we won't let you down, guys. We won't let you down. So we'll see you there.
Yeah, and of course, also watch the Game On. Game On series will be airing on March 20 to 25. It's 10:30 a.m. on GTV. And Aya, the NCAA opening ceremonies.
Yes, ang NCAA opening ceremonies will happen on March 26th. Simulcast po yan sa GTV, and of course the GMA. It's live at 2:30 p.m. and then we will be having games right after. So abangan nyo po kaming mga courtside reporters come that day.
Again, maraming salamat, Aya, Sofia, and Baileys for coming into At Home with GMA Regional TV. Again, salamat. Stay safe.
Salamat po.
Kini ang At Home with GMA Regional TV.